Welcome, viewers, to another of our Trans-Tasman League tournament games. In this one here, you are seeing Alexi face off against Sam. We have Alexi flying the Starhawk, which, if you've seen the other ones we've uploaded so far, Starhawks seem to be very, very popular in this league for some reason. Yeah, we're yet to get an Onager on screen. It seems to be Starhawks everywhere we go. But yeah, let's see what he's popping onto this one here. And oh, hello, look at that. We have the Starhawk Battleship Mark 1 rocking Dudana. Not Agate, but Dudana. That is amazing. We have Ahsoka Tano, which is always good for those token swaps. We've got leading shots for the rerolls. We have the Unity title for the extra redirects, as well as the reroll if you have a heavy, which I think he does. No, he'd want to be engaged. So he's got something in there to help with that, I believe. So XI7s, which is another card that's been very popular. Boarding Troopers, something we've all been talking about in this league when it comes to Starhawks. And Strategic Advisor to give them those 5 activations. We have Neb B, obviously with Yavaris, Adar Talon, and the Auxiliary Shield teams to help keep it alive that a little bit longer. We have over here a GR75. We have Comsnet and another GR75 with Comsnet as well. Just the standard flotillas, the cheapy ones. And oh god, we've got a bit of a nightmare squadron ball here. We have Shara with 2 A-Wings, followed by Hera with 2 Skirg bombers. So it's an interesting combo there actually. You got Hera and the Skirgs, which is great for the rogue ability, which helps when they do eventually kill Yavaris. But with Yavaris, I didn't think they'd really want the rogue ability. I suppose you can always switch Hera with the A-Wings and let Yavaris just play around with those Skirgs. So I suppose it is actually a bit of a good combo, and just throw Shara in there, block something, and just let Shara do what Shara does best. So over on the other side, we're going to swing around and see what Sam is bringing. Oh, I think I'm liking what Sam's bringing here. So we have, starting from this side, we have just the standard transport with Bomber Command Center, Bright Hope, boosted comms, as well as another one just with Comsnet. So boosted comms. So obviously we got this Bright Hope being the one that's going to push some squadrons he's got there. We have another Yavaris, because, well, why wouldn't you take Yavaris? With the title, we got Adar Talon. We got a Pelter. This is what I love. I love me Pelters. Everybody knows I'm loving Pelters at the moment. Probably got to build my 2 Pelter list again in this, or maybe I'll build 5 Pelters perhaps. That should be fun. We also have General Dudana with as well. Oh, this is a Dudana off. I just realised. Oh, this is nice. Ramus Antilles, so that's always good. Get those extra squads, get those extra tokens. What have we got? After you execute a maneuver, you may move. Oh, okay, so that's pretty good. Flight coordination team. All fighters follow me. Get that extra speed. And the boosted comms. So yeah, he's going all in on this. I've got a little hammerhead here as well. This is interesting. Add to the list with Lando Calrissian, Garel's Honor, which is always a good choice. External Rex and Ordnance Expert. Oh wait, no, what? Jyn Erso. Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen anybody take Jyn Erso before on the table. Wow, that is crazy. So when you reveal a command dial, you may discard a squadron dial or token. Discard this card to choose one enemy ship at close range. If that ship has no raid tokens, it gains 2 raid tokens of your choice. If that ship has an objective token, you may also gain 1 victory token. Oh, sorry, you may also gain choice. That ship has an objective token, you may also gain 1 victory token. So you don't gain the objective token, you just gain the victory token. So yeah, that is pretty good actually. That is pretty good. Yeah, well, we'll see how that plays out, I think. I'll just spin this around the right way so we've got the right side. So we are playing Jamming Barrier on this one here, and I'm not too sure where they've put the tokens yet. I'd better remind them, because I do not quite see them. Hey guys, where'd you put those Jamming Barrier tokens?
Which tokens?
I think we do that after the deployment.
Yeah, they're after ships are deployed.
Oh, it is? Oh, I thought it was before ships deployed. Oh, he does too. Sorry, my bad.
That's alright. It'll be my 3rd time using them, but so far the last 2 times have been pretty much use. Actually, no, the first time was really good for me, the second time was useless. Okay, Unity deploying speed 1.
Yep.
God, that just is so many squadrons.
Yep.
And they all have bomber. Okay, well, all except one of them do.
Except Jan.
Eesh.
Even the X-Wings have bomber.
Wasn't it range 2 of...
Is that not? Oh, hang on. No, that's range 3.
There we go, sorry. I'm just making sure that I haven't mislearned a rule, because at this point, I'm playing so many games that I keep on finding little things where I just don't know the answers to, and I'm just going, oh no.
It's a bit like that. It's a bit complicated. Yeah, those two.
Okay, X-Wing squadrons. Deploying Yavaris also at speed 1. Right, that's the Pelter. Okay, yep. That's Viper and Jester down.
Yep, so I just want to check what are the rules for dust fields again?
Okay, so they just completely block line of sight, so or ships cannot shoot through them. I believe squadrons can, but I need to double check that.
Okay. Actually, I should pull out my book because I got it somewhere.
That would help.
Squadron attacks are also reduced. Sorry, is this dust fields or is this the token?
Yes, dust fields.
Nothing shoots through a dust field. Nothing. Yeah.
Okay, yep. So then just full obstruction.
So those two generic A-wings?
Yes. Viper and Jester. Because I couldn't resist giving them names. Right.
Sorry, I'm still thinking about that.
No, it's alright. I'm just thinking aloud of how I'm going to handle this. Especially once the massive bomber horde comes in. You know, this is going to be an interesting game when you're looking at just how deliberate all of the positioning is.
Yeah, I'm like that anyway, usually. But, yeah.
I mean, in this case, I think positioning is key, so I think you may be in a better position than I am.
My main thing was wanting to know where the Starhawk was going before I put my main ship.
I mean, it's kind of worked for me, because you've put the ships roughly where I was hoping they would go, but at the same time, I'm worried that you're just going to use boosted comms and so on. Okay, done. Right, well, that's me done, so just rest of your squadrons.
Cool.
Oh, bloody hell.
Alright, that's my deployment, I guess.
Wait 1 second, I'm just reading up on journals. Okay. Expand defense tokens counter to intel. Okay. If that's all deployment done, I will place the jamming barrier. Question is, where am I putting it? Okay, objective tokens. Right. 1, 2. Alright, there we go. One jamming barrier.
Alright, well, I think that's just commands then.
Yep. Alright. Ready on my side.
Alright, that's me done. So, yeah, well, best of.
Likewise.
Alright, well, I'll activate the.
Yep, the hammerhead.
So,
Garel's honor.
I'll take that as a token.
Yep.
So now I'm ready for Genoa, so.
Yeah, I know the procedure. Otherwise enjoying a leisurely speed 2 flight.
Done.
Okay. I will do the Alpha Flotilla, which is doing a nav. It is going to send that over to Yavaris. And then it will just do a speed 1 maneuver. You okay?
Right, I'll activate the pelter.
Yep.
So squadron, and I get a token for Raymond.
Yep. Already got it. It's over here. Which I would assume is going to be for all fighters following me.
Yeah. Alright, so he also has booster comms. So it's the pelter and the one that've got booster comms. Right.
Yep.
So it's 3 that he can order.
Mm-hmm.
So we said that the dust fields affect squadrons as well, don't they?
Yes, it does.
And also this thing does as well.
I believe so. Let me double check. Yes.
Yep. Cool. So I'm just having a ponder.
Yeah, it's alright. I get it. When you've got squadron versus squadron battles, you need to kind of consider all the options.
All right, I'm going to move this one.
Yep. Are you just trying to see the distance that I can move, or what are you looking for?
Yeah, I'm basically just looking for the distance, but this doesn't.
Well, there you go.
Very. Ah, okay, that's so much easier.
Yeah, you're allowed to just trigger up the thing. Although technically we shouldn't have both it and the range at the same time. But
No, that's fair.
I mean, we already know the pelter's in range of all these anyway, so. But yeah, I like to just think of these tools as being, this is literally just the range ruler, and it's just showing you exactly where the line is.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's my squadrons.
Okay. And then pelter's moving, speed
2. He's not a fan.
Oh, I know. I normally have a pelter in my frontline fleet for the rebels. Although it's on with the shield generator pelter.
Okay.
Right. Alright, doing the second flotilla, which is doing an engineering, that it's immediately passing over to Yavaris. And then speed 2. I really hope I got this distance right. I did. Alright, you'll go.
Yep. Bomber.
Yep.
So navigate. So move speed 2 for that guy. I might take that one as a token.
Mm-hmm. I'll just move that for a second just in case.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be in line, I think, no matter what. It's just a case of, is it far enough away?
Yeah. I think I might do... Yeah, it's going to overlap.
Yeah. So I'll just throw it on the back corner a little bit further away.
Yeah. Cool.
At this point, I'll just strategic advisor.
Yep. So you've activated so far the two...
I've done the two Gazantes. Yes.
Right.
The GS75s.
And you still got your virus and the other one to go.
And Unity, yes. Basically, I've got 5 activations if I use the strategic officer, so advisor. So
yeah,
I'll basically match you.
Well, I'll activate your virus, and I'll take this as a...
Yep. That will still be a RAM because of the dial.
Yeah.
As will that. That's good. That one won't be. That'll be in. So yeah, you're fine on that line there.
And then you get to move can.
Yep. So again, I'll just throw him a little bit further back.
Your turn.
Okay. I will do your virus, which has an engineering. I'm going to use that and spend the repair token I have to generate 2 more shields. Basically just knocking the sides up to full. That uses those. And I will use my navigate token to knock my Yavaris up to speed 2, which is the move I'm doing now. You okay? Cool. So your last comms net Gazanti? GR75.
So we'll give this one as a token to... to your virus.
Right.
And he's moving speed 1. Say go.
Alright, last stop. Unity is doing a navigate. I will actually make use of that, and I'll go up to speed 2. Alright. Squadron phase. You first.
Yep.
Oh, Hera will give Shara and Jester Rogue.
Yep, sure thing. Done.
Alright.
Okay, viewers, yeah, just for a little bit of fun, just to show that we aren't just flying nothing but Starhawks, we do actually have another game going on tonight as well, which I'm going to take us across to. and it's not looking like the game is progressing much further at the moment. The ships are just moving towards one another.
Now, do dust fields completely block line of sight?
I believe they do. They block line of sight through.
Yeah, so that's very lucky for you, I suppose. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm currently going speed 1.
No. Nope.
Completely random. Yeah. Okay, so I will go up to speed 2. Yeah, I'm going to go up to speed 2 and I'm going to use the extra point of yaw there.
Yep.
And then I'll place the targeting.
Alrighty, viewers, sorry about all that. I just realised I was waffling on there with my mic not even paying attention. So it looks like I'll have to go through this list again because, yeah, I didn't actually voice it or any of my thoughts on that. But as you probably already saw, you probably would have read the cards on the lists, no doubt, by yourselves. But yeah, just having 2 Gazantis there with Comsnet. We have 3 Onagers all kitted out the same with the Orbital Bombardment. We have the Veteran Turret Gunners and the Strategic and one with Konstantine. Like, this is absolutely crazy. Konstantine. Look at that, people. Look at that as it gets bigger and bigger and fills your screen. Admiral Konstantine. This is absolutely amazing. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Then over the board there, we had the SSD, which, just make sure I'm not hearing me waffling on here. The SSD there with the, Moff Jedgerad, of course. Agent Cullis, so a bit useless there. Intel Officer, always a good choice. Heavy Ion, Quad Turbo, Heavy Fire Zone. So we've kind of got 3 upgrades there, which sadly will not come into play. Commander Greet, however, that probably would if there was a better critical effect that was long range. Like, I think the blue crit where you take more damage or something, I'm not too sure, but that might have been a much more interesting one to play there. Yeah, we had the Prox Mines was under this one, and this was the thing which you didn't hear me voice my strange shock and horror from before, that you are taking an SSD without gunnery teams. I repeat, this is an SSD without gunnery teams. What is going on? I really don't know what to say about this. It's a bit crazy. I really would have thought, the SSD is pretty much has gunnery teams stapled to it. So yeah, well, I don't know what's going on here, but hopefully this works out well for Ian. So SW7s and the Link Turbo Laser. We have the Comsnet. We have Vader, who's obviously going to be choking out. He's got 2 chokeouts there. 3, I suppose, if he wants to get rid of Intel Officer. But Intel Officer is almost too good to use in some ways, unless the rolls are really bad. And we have the 2 Decimators, which I think are possibly, if he can get them up there closer and faster sooner, they could really hurt those Onagers, because, Onagers really don't have a lot in the way of defense tokens. But yeah, this will definitely be an interesting matchup. If he can, I don't know how he's going to fly this thing, but yeah, that SSD is going to move very, very fast and possibly off the board if he's not too careful. I probably would have dropped down to speed 1 myself, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll get back to the audio chat. You can have a listen, and I'll keep an eye on the other game and see how that progresses.
And then squadron phase.
No, that's fine. My thinking was I can do the same slingshot with this SSD. It might be more fun.
Yeah, we'll see. Cool. So I guess tokens and then on to turn 2.
I'm actually really worried you might end up flying that SSD off the board.
Yes, very much so.
There's a pretty good chance of it, because he's very close to that wrist still.
I'll do the Vader's.
And forgive my ignorance, status phase, that is now.
Yep, it is. Yes, if you want to do that, that's fine.
So, yeah, SSD should be going to speed 2, please.
Bringing it up. All right.
Well, this is possibly where Konstantine is going to be absolutely amazing, because it looks like he could possibly be forcing that SSD to fly off the board edge, being that close to the rift. This could be really interesting, viewers. This could also be very, very short.
Cool. Oh, I forgot to...
Okay, we're going to take a quick look back at the other game before they start, and let's see how this is progressing. Looks like we still have the Starhawk just moving sideways and the squadrons coming around. They're playing very cautiously, those squadrons, because yeah, both of Sam's and Alexi's squadrons can really hurt one another there, and I know Sam really does not want that squadron ball to come at him, so this will be very interesting. Those two, we've got the two Skirgs. Oh, we've got an A-Wing up there backing as well, or is that Harry's moved up there? I think I better zoom in and have a look at this. Let's go over here, zoom. Okay, yeah, it looks like he's got just a generic A-Wing. Oh, Hera's hiding in the back there as well, so he's sort of bringing all these squadrons together, so this could be interesting. It is good, though, because they are out of his Yavaris range, so this could help Sam out quite a lot. Yeah. Oh, I think we'll flick back to the other one, because it sounds like dice are being rolled.
That's pretty garbage. I think I will... I'll add the black first with the... Yep, and then I'll just re-roll all of it. And hope for something slightly better. That's a shame. So yeah, it doesn't matter what I lock down because you've got 2 of them.
Brace and redirect.
So it's 7. Now, I don't think I'm in range for anything. I don't have gunnery. So I'll just be moving speed. And then I'll chuck a new targeting beacon down. Right here.
Alrighty, I guess it's the Star Destroyer. Engineering.
Yep.
Two shields on the right.
Yep.
I'll do front into front of the Onega, the one on the.
Yep. Should be an extra red in there, shouldn't it?
Yes. I am happy with that. Which one is it?
I'm guessing. That would be this white one over here.
I'll target your brace and redirect.
Seven hits with no brace and redirect. That is how you punch through Onegas. Ouch.
How much leftover damage there? 1, 7. Ugh. Ideal. I'm taking to my shield. 2 damage.
Yep.
I'll salvo because, you know.
Yep. It'll be a hit and a crit for the crit and hit.
And so the crit is a when attacking a squadron. So probably won't have much of a bearing on you.
And then I'll side into
And you're taking. Oh, I'm going to use my.
Yep.
You're taking 2 into your front.
All right. I'll redirect to the left.
So where's that black coming from?
The side shot.
Yeah, you're not in close range.
Oh. And I will Reroll. Redirect.
Okay, so it's 3 damage, including a crit. So I'll be, I guess I'm bracing 2. Choose and discard one of my defensive tokens, then put this card face down. I'm gonna get... Cool.
And then for the third shot, side into, or the right side into, let's say the red one.
Yep.
That's 3.
Into the red one?
Yep.
I will redirect and brace. Take 2.
Crap, I forgot about Turbot.
And I will salvo.
Mm-hmm.
It's really going to be to see where he navs that SSD right now and to see if that is possibly going to stay on the board, because this could be really, really fun.
2 damage, including crit. Just straight into whatever.
I'll just take it.
Cool. So then we'll go. So that's your move. You've then got to move.
Yep. I'll slow down to. Will I? Seven damage on the back. And most likely ram. That's a big yes.
Is that where that was meant to go?
Yep.
The maneuver tool looks a little bit
So
glitchy.
did you have a nav token as well?
I believe I can just judge her, can't I?
So the Jedra is only going to do 1, and you've got no nav normally.
2.
Jed Gerard does give you 2 clicks.
Has it been rectified? It says 2 on the card.
Oh,
Yeah,
does it?
Jed Gerard gives 1 damage for 2 clicks.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a legal move, but he goes nowhere and bumps.
I believe there's still bumps anyway. Yes, correct.
Yep.
I go
Cool.
nowhere.
Well, you'll make a move straight ahead. The risk.
Well.
All right. So the green Onager will fire. Yeah. So I've got a con fire. Into the side there with my super laser. That's not great. I'm going to con fire in another plaque. And I'm going to re-roll all of them. So marginally better. 8 damage.
Brace and contain. That was at the side.
Yep.
That was the green one, correct?
Yes, it was.
There's a crit in there, is there?
Yeah, you were using your contain. I don't have any other viable targets for the green one, so he'll just be moving. Currently going at speed 2. I think I'll just ram you.
Okie dokie.
And then I'll reset my targeting to the exact. I'll go the red on again now. It also has a con. So Suprise are first into that. I suppose I can go into your front from here. I'll go into your front. And I will strike fire in a block. And then I think I'll re-roll that red with the. That's still enough. Cool.
Just so you know, with veteran turret gunners, was that what you were using to reroll?
No, I used the Confire token.
Ah, okay, cool. I was just looking at that. I was just reading your card when, as soon as you said you were re-rolling the one. Sorry.
Yeah, no, veterans makes me re-roll all dice in the pool. Which is not ideal. Yep, so I will lock down the green contain. Everything else is red and you've got doubles of everything.
Yep, 1, 2.
So there's 9 in there, including a crit.
I'll burn a brace and a redirect.
Yep.
And I'll use the well, I want to. I'll use brace, redirect, and
Cool. Now I do have a constructed long range into the Gazantes, but there's no point because you've got it. So and my Gazantes will be out of range. So I'll just be moving. Screwed this one. Cool. And then my Gazanti down here has a Confire, will pass the red on a go.
Well, that Konstantine is activating. Let's have a quick look and see what's happening back over at the squadron battle. And it's looking like we've got a bit of standoff there. The squadrons are, sort of getting closer to each other, but not much has happened yet. So I'll come back to this one when we start getting some more damage on the board, I think. I don't think anything's happening on the ships. Looks like the aiming's been moved to the back here. Alexei trying to keep his squadrons away. And I think that A-Wing there has taken some damage, yep, but it looks like it's down to one hull. So those X-Wings are coming in there and possibly could take out those Skirks. So not looking good.
Single blue dice into your front half. Yep. And then from the side of blue there as well.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a crit. Cool. So another shield.
I'll take it down.
And I'll park myself there. Haven't hit you yet. Cool. So dials and into.
I got my squadrons to move.
Oh yeah. And they have rogue, don't they?
Do. I'll bomb the front. That's 3 blue. That's nothing.
Fantastic.
Into the side. That's the same row. Nothing.
Cool. I'll salvo. Which I think is just a black. Hey!
Yeah, 1 damage.
Okay, so status phase. Please go to speed 2 on Jar Jar Dreadnought.
I'll stay at speed 2. All right.
So you're already at speed.
I'm already at speed 2.
Then Vader's choice, I guess. Go up
Yep.
to speed 3.
All right.
Okay, while they're setting some dials, let's have a quick look back over here. It looks like the battle is getting closer now. The Pelter over here has indeed started to take a bit of shield damage, I believe, from some front arc there of the... I think only 1 damage because the evade, the redirect didn't really make much. We had, what did we do? We got a shield on the side here, shield off the front, so not a lot of damage yet, but hey, every little bit helps. It's spent all its tokens. It's just a shame he doesn't have another ship, that Alex doesn't have another ship to get in there and damage that Pelter. But yeah, we are getting close there. It looks like this is coming down the Starhawk and the Pelter at the moment, and I got a feeling that That Starhawk is possibly going to delete that Pelter very soon, possibly even before Yavaris can get in close enough to do some real damage. Yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting, but this could be going Alexi's way, I think. He is flying into all those squadrons, though, and his squadrons, like, he's got his A-Wing there, which can help, but the rest of his squadrons aren't really close enough to help, and those are B-Wings. Those things are rolling blue-black, so that is not pretty. Oh, let's flip back to the other table now. I think they're rolling dice for another Onaga.
The red.
I believe it's 4 and 4. No, you're right.
Paul, good man. Well, you got that one. You got 2 accuracies.
I got 2, so it's looks like a. On second thought, I probably needed that speed bump. Side into front of green.
Yep. Wow.
Yep. I shall change the to Vanillion. That crit, swap it out for a blank.
Yep. So 6 damage.
Yep.
I will redirect and brace. I lose 2 shields, and is there a crit?
There's a crit in there.
I can't face up. Good. When I overlap a ship or obstacle, I get a face-down damage card in addition to all other obstacles. So, double damage every time I ram.
Yep.
How many hull is that Onaga left on?
3.
And then other side into the side of the red.
Yep. You're in blue range, aren't you?
Oh, just yes.
Which is good, because you rolled nothing but blank.
I will use Vader and strangle to reroll those reds.
Okay. Much better.
Ooh. And I'll target your redirect. Accuracy or redirect?
Okay. So I'll still brace to cut it to 3. And this is at my side, so I've got 2 shields, so I'm going to be taking a crit. And I'll salvo. 3 damage into that.
Redirect to the front for
1. Okay.
for 1, yeah.
And then my crit is a deal an additional damage card and flip face down. Yay.
Just so you know, you should have actually dealt the crit before you did the salvo, in case there was a reduced damage, reduced attack die while attacking.
That's a good point. Because the crit actually resolves before I resolve the defense tokens. I just choose the defense tokens beforehand. Right. And then move, I guess. You've got your mod die.
Yeah.
Are you going to stay at speed 2 or drop down?
I'll drop to 1. Where do I?
If he's debating whether or not he wants to drop speed here, if I was him, I know I would be, because otherwise he's going to go flying off that board edge if he stays at speed 2. That
So
is
I'm pretty sure that will hit.
very dangerous.
Yep. I'll go this side and take a damage. So stay at speed.
Just going to try and ram the
2
green
then.
one.
Same thing, ram, and then stay where I am, and then move forward 1 due to the fun times of the.
Cool.
You actually couldn't have gone speed 2 because you're too close to that rift, so you would have had to have dropped your speed by 1. You still could have done a bump anyway, so it doesn't matter, but you couldn't have actually done a speed 2 maneuver. You would have had to have done a speed 1 maneuver. Yeah, same result. So yeah, the result hasn't changed. Just so you know, just for next time.
Yep. Alrighty, thank you.
Okay, so when does the rift kick in to reduce his speed?
During his determined maneuver step. So he was at speed 2.
Right.
So then he just does his
so
speed.
He drops back down to step 1.
Temporarily drops to speed 1. Yes.
Okay. And did you move the extra 1 as well for the rift?
I did, yes.
Cool.
Did you take that round damage?
Yeah, so that was another question I had. Do I take 2 ram damage?
Only when you overlap.
You.
Okay.
Not when your opponent bumps you. That would just be horrible.
Cool. So now that the Konstantine is dead and they don't have any repairs, pretty sure that green Onager is going to die. So we'll try and move everything else first. So I will go the Gazanti here to chuck an engineering token to Old Mate Red.
While that's happening, viewers, the Gazanti's doing what Gazantis do. Let's check out the other table, and let's see. So it looks like we've got some squadrons here coming up, and oh, look at that! Yavaris is getting closer. We're going to cross that rift there and stay out of the arc of the Starhawk there, which is good. So the Starhawk could fly right past it, allowing it to get those bombers in on the side and start double tapping away at it. So that is some interesting flying there by who we got? We got Sam, is it? Yep, from Sam B. I think it's both Sams we're playing. No, Sam B's in the other one. This is Sam R. We got. Oh God, I'm streaming 2 Sams tonight. So yeah, this 2 Sams, 3 Onagers, a Star Destroyer, and a Starhawk. That's Super Star Destroyer and a Starhawk. This is interesting. So yeah, we've got that was just into somebody there. I can't quite tell what's going on. I haven't got the audio chat open on this one, but I don't think the other game is going to go for much longer. So let's flick back over and we'll see what's happening.
I'll shoot the side of blue with the side first.
Yep.
That's nothing, and then the front. Nothing.
Fantastic. Speaking of,
And goes the proximity mine.
cool.
I'll let you. Do you want to roll the 2 blue?
Sure. What have we got? 1 damage. Because I'm looking down the scale.
Oh, which side did you want to choose?
Oh, well, I suppose I'd want to check it on this side. Cool. So I will go the blue one first. So big scary death laser.
Oh, it's a face down damage card. Ouch. So never mind.
Oh, it's not. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I was just
cool.
reading it now.
Kind of enough. So I've got a con fire. I'll be firing into this side section that's surrounded by nothing with shield.
Yep.
With my big scary doom laser. I will con fire in a black. I'll lock down everything so you can take the crit, the 5, 6.
Taking 6, aren't I?
Yeah, including a crit.
How many does that leave that SSD on now?
So there should be another damage card there as well.
Yep.
Which would leave it on 7. I've got 22.
Oh wow, so it might actually die before it flies off the board.
It's possible.
Yeah. So yeah, I was looking at 5, so yeah, 4, and then the crit.
And then I'll just fire out of my side into Vader's Choice.
Yep. I
So I'm
shall
assuming you're
scatter.
going to scatter.
Correct.
Shame. And I'm trucking along at speed 2. There. And I'll just move his targeting to here, I guess. No.
That was the prox mine I think you picked up, was it?
No, that's my
Oh yeah, there it is. I see it.
targeting
Yep.
beacon.
Yep.
All right. Then I'll go red. He's going to be his targeting beacon. He also has, but he has to garbage. I think I will Confire in 3, 7, and I will lock down the brace. Should be a dead.
You stick in 10, and then most likely explode. I'm still alive.
Oh wow! I must have miscounted. All right. Cool.
So you're alive by how many? 1?
I won.
1.
Okay, green one still got to shoot?
Yes, it does.
Exactly.
Oh, well, hang on, you got the side arc there shot too, haven't you?
Oh.
Yes, I do. So I was gonna. Yep. 2 red and a blue. Da, 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 da.
Was that obstructed,
Yeah.
that shot?
It probably is, actually. Should have checked. Yeah. Yep. All right. Okay.
Gotta
Try
give
that again.
the SSD its fighting chance.
And I just realised it's going to be in long range too. It's 1 red die. Which is nothing. I'm going to reteam that. To crit.
Oh, burn the redirect.
Yep.
Because which side are you hitting?
Well, I'm hitting that side.
This side. Yep. I'll take it.
Yep.
And we prolong the inevitable.
Yep. I presume that green's going
Well, if he doesn't, he's failed miserably. It is 1 job. Didn't spend the Confire, didn't spend the air. Just leave it there. And the targeting beacon, I'm just going to delete. And then green has a Confire, firing directly into that shield that you unfortunately can offset against.
can't use, yeah.
That's absolutely garbage. I will Confire in a black die.
Stop! He's already dead!
Just use that con token. Just keep beating.
Cool. So even with the brace, you've got no redirect, so you're dead. Sweet.
No.
Yes, here on Fly Casual, we do support the idea of beating a dead horse.
Well, I already had a Confire token, so I literally couldn't do anything with it.
Now, I want to know is where you end your movement with that green one, and if you overlap anything, and do you take 2 damage and you still end up by killing it?
And die horribly.
Yep,
Yeah,
give me a
it's
moment.
a distinct possibility. Because even if I don't, there's a good chance I get caught in the rift, and then things becoming.
Because you are going quite fast, aren't you?
I'm going at speed 2 at the moment.
Ah, you'll be okay.
But I've also got to make sure I don't hit that proximity mine.
And you can't have its range on while you're doing your maneuver tool.
Be double tool.
It would be, yes.
Alright, we'll land there and hope for the best. Although I'm slightly worried the blue's going to hit me.
Blue's already activated this round, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. so I should be fine because I should be able to move the green, then move
Yep,
blue.
we're fine.
And I've avoided the proximity mine. Fantastic.
Yep. Didn't give up a single Onager for one Star Destroyer. That was crazy. That was a crazy game to watch, guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Viewers are going to love this one.
Oh, that's good. I was like, do I go left or right? I was like, I think either way I'm due.
Yes, too close to that rift. Whose Gravity Rift was it? It was yours, wasn't it, Sam's?
My gravity rift.
Yeah. Not
well,
good.
I figured he had one. There was only the 2 ships, so it didn't matter if he was going first.
Yeah. Sadly, that slingshot just didn't quite work, did it? Oh, guys, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to click back over to the other game and see how that one's going.
No worries.
Thanks.
So how much did I get for the Star Destroyer?
You scored a full 400.
400.
Oh, is it full 400? Oh, right, because Flotilla and Squadron.
Yeah. See if actually you still got those rogue. They got those 2 rogue squadrons that can possibly run over during the squadron phase and kill you. So you may as well see if that happens. 3 blue dice.
Yes, because
that could do it.
That's true.
You've only got 2 hits left, and you got no tokens, have you? Or you still got a brace?
I can still burn my token.
Still burn the brace?
I'm not sure if he will actually get in range.
I don't think it's in range.
No, he doesn't. But the front one does, though. Is it? Oh, no.
I just moved it.
No, just
Yeah.
out. Just out. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. That was so close. So close. Yeah. Alrighty, viewers. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little intermission while we get back to the one which was meant to be the main feature tonight. Moving back over to the squadron battle that's been going on, and then we're having a lot of squadron dice being rolled in this one. So I'm going to tune back into game chat and let you guys have a listen to see what's going on.
Yes.
Alright, you virus on the same time?
Yep.
Two.
I'm just going to scatter that one. And then obviously my 3 dice back. Same as before, 2 damage, and you're probably just going to Jan it again because I can't actually accuracy Jan's thing, can I?
That is correct. And then I might use my token.
Yep.
I'm thinking if I want to activate this one, hit this, hopefully survive, and then shoot Shara.
50-50 odds.
Yeah.
Like, against Shara, you're almost guaranteed to die. Against the A-Wing, you've got maybe a 40% chance you won't.
Yeah, it's a fairly... It's not a good one. But if I don't...
Oh, okay. Never mind, that one isn't in range.
What, the B-Wing in the middle?
Yeah. It's. I thought it was, it's just because I've realised because it was placed up high on the terrain.
Because, yeah.
It's why I could see the black underneath, but I was going like, I can't see it from the top, but I can see it underneath, so it must be there, but I've just realised it was...
Okay.
Because it was a mill.
But that's alright. I haven't activated that yet, though. And I don't think we did anything last game. So, or last turn, rather.
Yeah, no, that one's fine. I just realised why it was looking out of place before.
Yeah.
But yeah, it means if you want to do a Yavaris thing at the moment, the only one that can is that X-Wing squadron.
Yeah.
And then it's basically just hoping to God that it doesn't die to the first A-Wing it shoots.
I mean, it's going to die anyway, but it being there is... Yeah, alright.
I'm assuming you're going to shoot just the Viper?
Yeah, we'll shoot that one first.
Yep. Almost guaranteed. Very, very nearly not, though.
You almost cursed it, don't say that. Oh, he lives! Yes!
Yeah, no, of course I cursed it because I opened mine now.
Alright, well...
I at least want
no,
it to be a trade, but whatever.
I mean, now I guess I've got options, though. Because I can still move if I choose not to shoot.
No, because you're still engaged with...
Oh. Am I? Oh, of course I am.
I specifically put Shah there to lock them both in. So you could choose to just not do anything with it and just leave it there, but it's...
No, I think I'm going to go for it. It's going to die anyway.
Please don't some stupidly high roll.
What is this?
That's lovely.
Is this a cock or is this
Oh,
present
okay.
accuracy? Or do you want me to just re-roll it?
Yeah, let's just re-roll that one, because I thought it was an accuracy, and then I looked from the other side and went, hang on, it's a crit, and then I'm just confused.
That's fair enough. It was borderline anyway. Yeah, focus your scout.
Alright, well, I'll burn the brace and knock it down to just 1 damage. And then my 3 back. Now I roll 3 hits. Just hit L on it so you can... Oh, yeah, that works too.
Alright, well, I'll unactivate with Ada.
Yep. So, the B-Wings or the X-Wings?
That is the question. Alright, no shooting or flacking because my front is obscured by the...
Yep. By the dust cloud.
And I'm moving at speed 2, and I have a token.
Hmm.
So I'll spend to slow down to 1.
Yep. Got that. Alright, I will do the transport, which is going to throw a squadron back to Yavaris again. And then it's going to continue on its little speed 1 flight. You okay?
Well, I think this is definitely an interesting tactic. It looks like Alexi's holding back those 2 Skirks to be activated by the transport, I'd say. Maybe to possibly take out the Hammerhead over here before it can come in and do some damage, perhaps. It's kind of leaving as a bit of a buffer zone there. But yeah, he wants to ensure he can't get them in there while those B-Wings are flying around to take out that Pelter. So there's probably no reason to race them in too quickly, I guess. He has started to lose some squadrons though. He's lost one of his A-Wings. And it looks like, how many X-Wings were there at the start? I think there was 2 X-Wings at the start. But it looks like there's still at least 1 X-Wing on the board. We've lost one of those. Jan is still alive, and looks like one of the B-Wings there is taking some damage too. So, but we still have Kian Farlander, we still have Nora, we still have a full health B-Wing, so we've still got a lot of damage there. So that's interesting.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm going to activate transport service.
Yep.
I'm going to give that token to Yavaris.
Alright. To make up for what I lost before.
Yeah, pretty much. And so
Alright. My flotilla. It's doing a nav, which it is going to use. I guess I didn't actually need to. Oh well. Alright, you okay? Please, come closer. I want to hit you with my sword.
don't think it's a good idea for me.
I don't think you're going to get a choice in the matter.
Probably right. Let's activate Bomber Command Center.
Yep.
Good.
So, the question is, which 2 squadrons do you want to activate this time?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just double checking a few things.
Yeah, it's alright. Given the fact that we're both running very finicky fighter-oriented builds, it's sort of there's a very large amount of precise measurements needed.
Squadron heavy games always going to be.
Yeah. Or more specifically, Squadron Heavy versus Squadron Heavy games are always going to be very hectic.
Yeah. Alright, so I want to move here and not engage. Okay.
Yeah, you're well and truly out of that. And you're in range of the air secondary wing.
I'm going to shoot the regular aim.
I think you're 3 dice, are you?
Yeah.
One damage for 2 back.
Brace.
Yep. Well, at least that's one less brace to deal with. Okay, so it's out of range of Jester, but it's in range of Shara.
Yeah, but Intel is cancelling or making me able to attack.
Right.
So one blue black, blue die, one black die into the front of the.
Yep.
Okay. What have you got on the Starhawk? 2 redirects, a brace, and a. I'm going to reroll this with bomb. All right. Well, we'll
Go again.
get the ability here. So the attacking Hosman loses a shield. That's the crit effect from.
Yep. From Nora. Yes.
And then we'll focus the brace, I guess.
Alright, because it's all squadrons within distance 1. That's not in distance 1.
Oh, okay. Well, that's my mistake. Well, I guess I went.
It nearly was, but not quite. So, okay, so it's at 6, but still a hit and a crit, correct?
Yeah.
And what were you accuracy?
The brace.
Okay. What have you got left? You've got the pelter and the hammerhead. I'll redirect one on off to the side.
Yep. So there's my 2 squadrons.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to move. But I'm probably going to bump.
I believe it was going speed 1.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep, definitely.
And so your turn.
I'll do strategic advisor.
I'll activate. So you still get your last to go as well, don't you?
Yeah, I will be going last no matter what with Unity. Or Yavaris, depending on which I choose.
That's fair. Alright, well, I just have to activate. Activate Nora Wexley.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot at the regular.
Mm-hmm. Well, they will die, but I'll at least throw their dice back first. For 2,
I brace to
1. Yep.
Alright, so the first one, so it'll be the second. I'll activate this. So blue and a black die.
Yep. As per usual for bombers.
Definitely re-roll that.
Yep. For 2.
Yep.
You've got some more bombers to go, don't you?
I do.
Right, I'll just go down to 3. Do you want me to pull up the range bubble?
Yes, please.
Yep, that works.
Cool. Blue and a black into the Oh, come on. I'll reroll. Alright, just 2.
Down to 1.
Now it's 3 so far, so I'll use the token granted by Rams until.
Right, fell under. But at least there's still shields up.
Yeah. Wasn't able to
You
get.
might not actually be able to get him in within range of Nora.
Look at there. I think he's good.
Okay, that works.
Alright, I'll keep that 3, so that'll turn into a crit effect, so the front hull zone loses the shield,
Yep.
and then you've got 3 hits to distribute.
Oh, right, because it generates an extra 1.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, do I want to redirect it? Yeah, I'll redirect it off onto the side.
Cool. So that leaves then.
The actual ship itself gets the shape.
So it's just red dice?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'll focus away. Not really. Oh, okay. I focus the salvo.
Oh, sorry, go again.
Oh, sorry. I'll focus the salvo.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess then I will. Oh, it's 1 hit. Yeah, I'll just take a single point of damage.
It begins.
Hmm.
Alright, well, that's movement. So this is probably not going to end very well. I'm at speed 1. No, sorry, speed 2, and I have a token.
Yeah.
Well, I'll still probably be. Oh, actually. I'm thinking if I speed to 1 and then hide from 1 arc behind the dust field, I can still get your front. Like, there's not much I can do about that. But I think I can stop the side arc from shooting at me. So I'm going to do that.
So it's moving to where exactly?
Your turn. Oh, hang on. Nope. Fighter coordination team. Alright, so it's going to be pretty much everything or anything I can move, except for this guy.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Basically, aren't they all locked in because they're technically still engaged, even if I've technically got heavy?
Is that how that works?
I don't know. Does one of our spectators know?
Let me just look up the rule for heavy.
Because I know that it being. Hang on, because I've got the heavy thing on here. Yeah, because heavy specifically says you do not prevent engaged squadrons from attacking or moving. They're still engaged. At least I believe that's the way it would work in this case. I'm going to assume that means you can then?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I had my microphone. Yeah, well, with heavy, because it says you don't prevent engaged squadrons from moving, because then I guess this is a movement. So
Well,
that's how
I agree on that, but the thing is that it's specific. The card specifies unengaged squadrons. So they wouldn't be valid targets to choose in the first place is the problem.
But are they engaged if they're...
Yeah,
Or
the
can, I
card
suppose...
specifically, like heavy specifically says, you do not prevent engaged squadrons. So they're still engaged, it's just that you can bypass them.
That's pretty much how the card works. The squadrons are considered to be engaged, even though they're engaged.
Can heavy squadrons still engage things, though, if they don't?
Yes.
Heavy just means you're not prevented, but you still fulfill the criteria that you are engaged.
Because so the wording for heavy on here is literally, it specifies that engaged squadrons.
It's correct. You are engaged. Sorry, I just realized I was trying to tell you my mic was off. The squadrons aren't engaged. The squadrons are engaged. So even though it's heavy, you still can't move away from it with fly the coordination team because you are engaged. Unless it's been FAQ,
Even though
which I don't think it has been. Even though it doesn't matter because you got to fill the first criteria of engagement. So I'll double check an FAQ for you, but it's because you're not fulfilling that. You got to fulfill that first criteria first. You can't do the rest of it.
I think it was about there.
Should be roughly there, yes. Basically, right now, the whole ball of them are all locked in place.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm probably effed, but I'll give it a shot. You don't have any squadrons left, so I'm going to do Yavaris. What do I do? Right, well, I mean, I'll take the squadron, obviously, and I'll activate the two that I have. I'll start with Shara. So I'll put a shot into the X-Wing squadron.
Yep.
I'll do that again, because apparently I've got no luck in this world. 3 damage.
Yeah, fair enough. He's
Okay. Hera is not engaged with anyone else, so she's going to shoot the front of the Nebula on B. So, blue and a black. For 1 hit on the front, the brace doesn't really do anything, or the accuracy doesn't do anything in this case, really.
Yep.
And then rolling again. For another damage. And then I'll use Adar Talon to unready Hera. Sorry, to re-ready Hera. What's the counter to one? The Nebulon itself annoyingly does not have the arc, so I will shoot the side at medium range, so a blue and a red. So side to front.
Yep.
For 1 hit again.
Into my. Sorry, that was my front.
Yes. So you can make me do a reroll if you wish with the evade.
That's right. I'll take it.
Okay. I'm not in flak range of any of yours, am I? I'm not. And I can't shoot at the pelter because it's on the other side of the dust cloud. So, continuing speed 2. Okay, I'm going to use Ahsoka on the Unity to turn the squadron into a navigate to drop speed. Alright.
Okay. I've never really looked at Ahsoka Tano very.
Ahsoka, I find, is extremely useful, especially if you've got a bunch of ComsNet transports hanging around. Because you can basically just terraform, like crazy. Your go?
That just leaves a hammerhead. Do you have a concentration? But you're kind of out of range.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Right. Unity is repairing. Surprise, surprise. How much do I want to go into this? Alright, I'm going to put 2 more shields up on the front. That's right. Okay, shooting wise, I'm going to start by firing out the... Is that short range on the front of the pelter?
Well, here's the tricky thing. Because dot to dot, that would be obscured by the dust cloud. If you're shooting into my side arc, that will be medium. Does that reasoning stand?
Oh, yeah, okay, I can see what you mean. I've just seen where the dust cloud is underneath it. Okay, Okay, I'm going to do my side shot first, because that's the one that I know what I'm doing with. So, shooting from the side into the front of the Yavaris.
Yep.
So, 2 and 2. Can I do anything fancy with that? Oh, you've got 2 braces anyway, so there's no point. So yeah, I'll just leave it as what it is. It's only going to be 2 damage. But it will be critical at least.
I'll make you reroll this, but even if that's a miss, 3 still goes down to 2 anyway.
And it's still going to be a crit regardless.
That's fair. I'll just brace. And do you have Tadana? You do.
Yes, I do.
Do you want me just to flip them?
I normally actually just do this for the sake of... Okay, I messed that up that time. I just put them in a pile. Easier to read that way. Crew shaken. How fast is it going right now?
That's a good question. Speed 1.
Alright, I'm just going to do structural damage.
Yep.
So that plus 2 more, so 3 cards all up.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Okay, out the front. Do I flak the squadron, like the whole lot of the squadrons, or do I shoot the ship?
Difficult choices.
Realistically, 3 of them are actual elite squadrons. I'm not really going to be able to hurt them that well, am I? Oh, actually... Now I'll take the shot on the pelter, so side shot. I will spend a blue to reroll the reds. And the other blue. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 goes down to 3 overlay. Redirect. Yep, okay, I will lock down the brace.
Alright, well, I'll force you to reroll a double.
Yep.
How dare you? Alright, well, I guess I'll spend the... And that was, what's it, wasn't it?
XI7s.
Yep, so it's 5.
5 in the side, so you can relocate 1. And then it's a crit and a hit. So again, draw 4. With projector misaligned, does that trigger off before your shields are removed?
I think we had this conversation. Well, I did. I think it does, yeah.
Okay.
Is that the one that forces the...
Although the side with the most shields left loses all of them. So it would have meant that the front would have lost 2.
Well, I think the front and the side were tied at 2, so I would... Well, I'd still probably pick that one, but...
Yeah. You know what? I won't actually do that though. I'll do this instead.
Okay.
And then, so it was 2 shields, 3, 4, and then 1 face down. Alright. Now for the awkward bit. Time to overlap a bunch of things, right?
Yeah.
Well, your entire navy is right there, so...
Houses, actually, if I unlock them and then just move them all together...
Well, okay, hang on. Let me just see how many are going to get caught in this. I think it's probably going to be like all of them.
Is it just moving speed 1?
Yeah, I'm just working out the direction because I might end up... Oh, one thing. Okay, so the only ones that don't need to move is Shara and Nora. So just do this. Alright, you're cool. Where to put them all?
Cool. Are you still yet to activate your virus, or have you already activated him?
I've already activated my virus.
Okay, so this is the very last ship to activate then?
Yeah,
Is that
then
right?
it's my squadrons.
Alright, so there is one of these B-Wings on 3, so I would like it to be this one, so I'll just move them if it's not this one.
Yep.
Ah, so it's this one.
Oh.
Okay,
Right. That's ships done then, so it's over to squadrons.
mm-hmm.
Right, I think I'm stuck there now, aren't I? Yep, 2 of the B-Wings are in range, so I can't actually turn around and shoot the Nebulon again. So I guess I'll shoot at... May as well shoot at Kayan. Actually, no, I'll just shoot at one of the regular B-Wings. So 2 blue, 2 black. 4 damage.
Alright.
That was on this one here.
Oh, on the regular one, or on
Yeah,
Kayan?
the regular one. Unfortunately, group, let me go around that. And that's everything. So once again, set dials and off we go. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Alright, cool. Alright, activate the pelter.
The nebula? Yep.
I do this damage one here.
Yes. And is it shooting the ship?
Actually, it's a good point.
Well, it's engaged by her at the moment then.
Yeah. So I might have to move journals first.
Yeah.
Right, I'll move her there.
Yep.
I'll shoot at Shara.
Okay.
Alright, one hit. I'll focus the scatter.
Yep. And then firing back. For 3 hits.
Yep, I'll brace.
So down to 2.
Oh, 3 hits. Yeah, I'll definitely have to brace.
So she's on 1.
And then the second one, I'll activate. So 2 back into the side of the Starhawk.
Yep. Not in range for Nora, but you do have the bomb on command center, I believe.
Yeah. Three hits.
Yep. I'm going to shoot. Oh, the Nebulan's going to shoot, isn't it? I'll redirect. Yeah, I kind of, that's all I really can do.
Alright, and Yavara.
Yep.
I reroll both with Kane's ability.
Yep.
And I reroll this one with Bomb.
Oh, yep. Right, multi rerolls.
Oh, come on, man. Right, 1 hit.
Okay, well, I'll just take that.
And then I'll aid our talent on Kane. Shooting from the Uvaris.
Yes.
My front into your side.
Yep.
Two hits.
I'm just going to take that.
And then I reckon I got a side arc
Yes, you do.
in the same time.
Yep. Yeah.
I'll focus your.
I'm dumb. I should have salvoed. I'm a freaking dumbass. The one time I was going to be able to use salvo and I didn't use it. Sorry, I've just pissed myself off. And you just accuracy the salvo, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, cool. So 1 damage that I can't really do anything about.
Alright. Well, let's move it.
Mongoloid dump. Sorry, I'm just pissed now. Like, I'm actually so annoyed because I've literally all day I've been getting accuracy off of. I have not been able to use salvo once because of accuracies. And the one time it would have helped. So intentionally ramming?
I'm tempted to ram because it's going to die anyway.
Honestly, I may have just thrown the game by forgetting to do that salvo.
I'm not sure if it even can ram the Starhawk.
It can't. That's going to fall short. You can ram my Yavaris, but you won't be able to ram the Starhawk from where you are. Am I moving these out of the way then?
Yeah, I might stay at speed 1. So you get to replace both of them.
Yep. Okay. Oh, damn it. Alright. I'm going to activate the Unity, which is doing Concentrate Fire. I'm going to be using that. I am going to start by using my Singular Squadron token to activate a squadron, which is going to be Hera, and she's going to shoot the front of your Nebulon.
Yep.
For 2.
Oh, brace to 1.
Okay. That done, I'm going to start by shooting my front to your side of the pelter. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you want me to reroll this one, or is this one just a crit?
It's a crit either way, so.
Yep. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4. When braced. Move 1. Leaves 3. Yep, that's lethal. So I'll just leave it at that.
Do you want to do Donna first?
Yeah, sure. It can be really stupid sometimes, honestly. Well, I mean, I'll do crew shaken, but the result's still the same anyway. Because if
So 7 are braced down to 4. I redirected 1 to the shield is 3 hits. So
Yep.
that's
That's exactly lethal. Okay, my side is going to shoot at the front of the Hammerhead Corvette.
Yep.
With 2 blues and 2 reds.
A lot of hits.
5. What does it have? It's got an evade, a redirect. I'm going to add in a blue with my concentrate fire. Okay, a crit anyway. How many holes? You've got 5, don't you?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goes down to potentially 4. 3. Okay, I'm just going to leave the damage as it is.
Cool.
So 6 in through the nose.
Sorry, just having to think. It's a speed 1 for the Star.
Yes.
I'm debating whether to use Lando. So I don't think I can use Lando and then use the evade.
I don't believe so, no, because he's basically a defense token in and of himself.
Yeah.
So are you just going to use the Lando? Well, and the redirect, I would assume.
Yeah. I'll just use Lando to make you reroll these 3 here.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Alright.
Wow. And I'm not allowed to then use my leading shots, am I?
I don't believe so, because you'd use your leading shots first to reroll, and then, because it's like a defense token.
Yeah.
Lando, I mean.
No, I figured it'd be like that. Well, that's really unfortunate. So you only suffer 2 damage, because I'm assuming I'm not allowed to accuracy anything, because it's re-rolled after the pact, so that sucks. But hey, I guess Lando definitely paid his points worth just then. And now my Starhawk will die. Okay, we'll go there. That's where it's going, the B-Wings?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Alright, well, you'll go.
Cool.
No, bugger. Well, that's me triple extra dead.
I'm going to activate this one,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to give that token to this transport here.
Ah. Yep.
And say go.
Mm-hmm. I'm just working out which one I'm doing. I guess I'll do your virus, which is surprise, surprise during a squadron. Well, I'll start with Shara, who is going to shoot the 1 hit point B-Wing squadron.
Yep.
For 1. And will then shoot again at the 3 hit point B-Wing squadron. For 3.
I'll brace that with the.
Oh,
Yeah.
was there still a Jan thing left?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
just burned it.
Okay. I didn't realize that was still up. Cool. Who else is in range? Just Hera. Okay, well, Hera will blast the front of the Nebulon, because that's about the only thing I can really do at this point. Actually, wait, is Hera engaged by anything? No.
I think she's free.
Yeah, she's only in range of Shara. So, yep, she'll shoot the front of the Nebulon. Obviously not a bomber, but I just need to get a hit through here for this to work. And there's a double hit.
Yep. I'm pretty sure this thing, the token, was over here before. I don't know how that got moved.
Yeah, considering that this is where the other one is, and I think when your ship went over it, it kind of got stuck to it. Okay, done. Alright, shooting wise, Well, I mean, I could shoot 2 red dice at the GR, but that's not really going to help me. So instead, I'm going to just start shooting flak. So I will do my front flak battery first.
Yep.
So that'll be Jan. What is it? Jan, Nora, and one of the big wing squadrons. So Jan first. Nora for 1, and if she's got a scatter, I'll stop using that.
No, she just has braces.
Yeah. And then the B-Wing, the regular B-Wing squadron for 2.
This one?
Yep. Okay. And then I will do a flak again out the side. So again, I'll start with Nora first. For 2, which you'll brace to 1, I'd imagine. Then the B-Wing squadron for 2. The 1 hit point B-Wing squadron for nothing. Again, really, the 1 hit point ones are apparently the hardest to kill. And then LKM for nothing. That was some decently effective flak, I'll say. Okay. You'll go?
Yep.
I think I've actually locked all of them at the moment.
All of them except...
No, okay, so all of them except for Nora. Shah is currently on heavy. But yeah.
So squadron.
Yep. And you've got the token as well.
Yeah. So I'll activate this one first. So we'll shoot at what's her face?
Hera. Yep. So 3 blue. I'll break that down to 1.
The second one here.
Yep. For 2.
Yep. And then Nora whacks the other.
Is going to bomb Unity, I'm assuming?
No, I think I'll go. One more.
And I only have a brace, so that's it.
Alright, so I spend that token. I'm just moving speed 1.
Yep.
And your turn.
The flotilla will go next. It's got a squadron command, which it is going to use. And it's going to grab one of the Skurgs. Where's one of our black dice gone? Am I just blind, or did we delete the black dice? No more. Okay, so black and a blue into the side. Well, I mean, I guess I'll accuracy the redirect. So just take 1 damage.
Yep.
Why couldn't that have been a hit? That's the only squadron that was in range, because unfortunately the other Skurk was just out. So, moving at speed 2. You okay?
Alright, that leaves the hammerhead.
Yep, which is in short range, unfortunately.
So navigate.
Yep.
So when I reveal the thing, let's do this for the first time. Okay. Spend this card and token. So one enemy ship at close range gains 2 raid tokens.
Yep, which ones do you want to give me?
I'll give you engineering first up.
Yep.
And then the second one. That one can be navigated.
Okay. In order to get rid of those, I need to basically burn a command, correct?
Yeah, so you can burn a command dial to get rid of all of them, or you can burn a matching token.
Yep.
Alright,
So red, blue, black, and then you've got external racks, which I'm assuming you're going to use.
yeah. Well, that's 6. I'll focus your brace.
Right, well, I'll salvo. I will contain, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to. And I will redirect. So, screw it. I guess I'm not going to have any shields left, so I'll go down to 0, 0, and I take a single hole.
Yep. But let's face up.
Contained.
Oh, of course.
And then I will obviously throw my salvo back. So 2 reds and a black into the nose. Oh, come on, why can't I roll a bloody hit on a black dice? That was a blank. There we go. So a hit and a
Alright,
crit on those.
Yep, all burn.
Yep.
Alright, I might as well throw one reflector at the Skirg.
Yeah. For one.
And then I'll ram you.
Yeah. So I take one face up, you take one face down.
Yeah.
I can't attack obstructed targets.
Interesting. I'm going to speed up to 3 with my...
Yep. I get that out of the way. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking properly. I thought it was going the other way. So you'll stop here.
Yeah. I can try to do it like this, where I try to stop here, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to ram here.
Yeah, that's a ram. That might not
here.
be. You can check it, I guess.
Yeah.
So just drop the speed by 1 and see what it does.
Oh, that's safe.
Okay.
And you get to move the Skirg. Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Alright, that go to squad.
Oh yeah, City Squadron Fate. Oh, hang on, well, my other flotilla first, isn't it?
Oh, you haven't activated this one yet? No, go for it.
No. Okay. Engineering, it's going to token that over to the Unity to basically cancel out this one.
But I think you still have to spend it though, so you can only do it more. Well, does that matter then?
Well, I'm not sure what happens in this case, but I would assume that by sending this here, I can basically.
But I think you have to spend the command token to do so.
Okay. So, can the Starhawk do that now, or does it have to do it on its turn?
Well, I think you'd have to spend it during your turn. I'll check the rate. Yeah, so it's when you reveal your command dial, then you can discard the command token to discard a rate token.
Okay, cool. Makes it nice and easy. But yeah, so aside from that, I just shifted my thing forwards. So yeah, I guess my bomber will just shoot into the side.
Alright, I do have Kane for...
Oh yes, sorry, go ahead.
What are you on? 6?
7.
7. I think I go full greedy and just roll it.
Okay.
Alright, just the 2.
Which I'll brace down to 1. Okay. And then my turn. Bomber into the side of the hammerhead. Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm
I think the
having
game-
so many. I'm just. Today has just been black dice, blank dice day. Alright, whatever.
That's why I take Bomber Command Center, because, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
fine. Well, it's 1 point of damage. I mean, you had to contain anyway, but I would have liked that double, because that would have killed you.
So I got a question. When you
Yeah.
lose a ship, do you lose the game then, or is it at the end of the turn?
It's at the end of the turn, which is why I was desperately trying to kill this turn.
Okay, no, that's fair.
Because then it would have meant I wouldn't have died, but now I'm probably fucked. Because you've got enough dice there to probably be able to do it. But
Yeah.
is what it is. On to the next turn. Alright, well, you go first. And I would hazard a guess the hammerhead is going to shoot first.
Yeah. So it's 8 so far, so I need 6 with the hammerhead to go the start hole.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll reveal the squadron then.
Yep. And
So activate.
do you have the range? Yes, you do. And so that's me dead. Seeing as Kane could almost do this by himself.
Yeah. Where do I want to put him? I do want to stay away from that Skirg, and I've already got Shay locked down. Or Shara. I'll put him there. So into the rear.
Yep. Not that it really makes a difference.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, 4. Sure thing.
Brace, contain. Just immediately.
Just windmill that.
God, yeah. See, you're having a lovely time with your black dice today. I'm just here getting blanks.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did have 2... I could reroll both with Kayan, and then an extra 1.
I know. You had a very good chance of getting that, but the fact is that you keep on the roll pretty nicely.
Yeah. 1 black die from the side of the... for 1.
I'm going to salvo it.
Oh no! No. Oh, goofed. Oh, goofed so hard.
Please die.
Oh no, that's just enough. Oh, I forgot the salvo. Alright. I'm done. You win. Good game.
Well, it's not the end of the round yet. You can still actually kill me. If you're able, because you have to deal... Okay, currently, 3 points of damage to win. Or to at least kill the ship.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
So
I mean,
I think we should
fight
fight this out to the end of the round.
Yeah.
It's gonna...
That's alright. I'll keep.
Pardon?
Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, I'll keep going. You're right, but oh, that was such a misplay though. Completely forgot about the salvo token.
It's because you kept on locking it down every time I could have used it. That was the first time in ages I've been able to actually use the damn thing.
See, I remembered it the first few times, but no.
But then you just, because you got so used to getting accuracies and just you instantly just went, okay, brace and salvo, no.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well.
All right.
That's your turn.
Well, very clearly it's going to be the Unity. Now I'm going to spend the repair token to remove the repair aid token. Then I'm going to desperately generate some shields on the side and the rear. Actually, is that best? No, because you probably got commands. I'm just going to get some bloody... I'm going to get a hit point back at least by removing this one. So I'm just removing the critical hit. Oh, I've got 4 hit points left. Alright. Shooting. Well, first of all, I'm going to kill the bomber command center. That's the plan, anyway. 4 reds, 2 blues, 2 blacks. Yeah, just duplicate a red. Okay, yeah, that'll be the bomber command center dead. Which is quite important, because if that didn't die, I was going to be in that awkward situation of having to stay in the same place. I am now going to just flak like crazy out the side.
Yep.
And... oh dear god, I actually can make use of the Unity second ability for once in my life.
Uh-huh.
So, blue and a black for everyone. Alright. Okay, this B-Wing squadron just here. Okay, so 2 damage on this one. Okay, next the other 1 hit point squadron. The other 1 hit point B-Wings for 1. Okay, Janors. I'm going to reroll the black. Not that it matters now that I think about it. And Nora. For 2. Which you'll brace down to 1, I would imagine.
Yep.
I think I've managed to avert the crisis.
Yep. I think you did.
I'm still at crawling speed, I think? Yeah, I'm still at crawling speed, but I'm just gonna just do this and swing the ship around a bit just to get it further away. So that even if Nora did somehow have a way to get out, she can't.
I was going to see if I can kill Shara back.
Yep.
And I do.
Yes, you will. Let's see if Shara kills you. And she does.
I'm still on 2 here.
Oh no, you got double brace, don't you?
Yeah, but you've only. Oh no, critical. Yeah,
Criticals work for her. So
I do have another brace.
So yep, I lose Shara. Well, okay, so I lose Shara. Yep, that's fine. You're down to 1. Let's just see if the flak from the Avaris would have done the job. So the Avaris fires its 2 dice. Come on. Yep, the Avaris would finish it.
Alright, well.
And that was right down to the bloody wire.
Yep, so you got 398 minus 20 points for Kayan and 20 points for this one. So it's 398,
It's 358.
58. Yeah.
Because, yeah, that's just 40 points off.
And I didn't got
hang on, I'm going to use a calculator because I'm being stupid. 28 plus 22 plus 7. You got 67.
Alright, cool. Well played. I don't know what to
Likewise.
Although, to be fair, if I'd killed the Starhawk, I think one of those guys would have still probably got the Hammerhead the next turn.
I definitely think that I probably would have won regardless, but I think it would have been a much closer number. Like it would have been probably 300 to 200. Because probably the biggest thing there was when I finally used the flak on Unity and remembered that I reroll dice when I'm shooting at things that are engaged. That completely changed the balance. Like that let me just wipe out, most of your lower hit point squadrons.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for the game. It was fun.
Likewise. It was interesting to go against a bomber ball, like a proper one.
Yeah. I don't know if. No, I think I'd move the bombers in well enough, I reckon.
You did what you could given the A-wing screen, I think.
Yeah. I did miss out on a few combos with Nora Wexley, but it wasn't.
There was nothing in there that makes you go, "Oh my god, that's why you lost." It's just sort of little things that could have been done better on both sides.
Yeah.
Like I completely misplaced the Skirgs, to be honest.
Yeah,
I was setting them up to intercept the 2 that were coming this way. But they just weren't needed.
I think that turn where you landed on top of Hera, and then I moved her away, and then she kind of just stayed with the A-Wings the rest of the game. And then the Skirgs kind of didn't do a whole lot.
Yeah.
So I kind of see where you're going with using Hera, but I think that sort of messed you up a little bit there. Not that it really mattered all that much. But
at least in this game, I kind of realized that the priority was less dealing damage to you than it was trying to stop you dealing damage to me. Because I knew that you would be able to kill me much quicker with your bombers than, my 2 Skirks could do on their own. I was in the end trying to, kill your ships before you could kill mine. But I realized that if I just tried to race you straight out with 2 Skirgs and Hera, I was going to lose that fight.
Yeah, another thing as well, I don't know if, like with Shara, rather.
Yeah.
Because shooting at her is so painful.
Yep.
So you don't want to do that. So I don't know if I should have just gone, like, just accepted those losses that were taken from Shara and just killed her straight away. But I did keep her effectively locked down for a lot of the game as well.
Yeah.
And you only ended up killing Janos at the very end. So
Yeah, and that was only because I just went, screw it, I'm just going to throw all the flak batteries I can at it.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay, 358 to 67. Do you want me to go and put that into the... what is
Is
it?
there like a spreadsheet or something?
Pardon?
Yeah. Is there like a spreadsheet or something?
There is, but it's a custom one that what is it? Luke does. So he has it on his end because apparently he has issues with the Google spreadsheets. But we write the scores down in the trans Tasman thing.
Okay.
Of course, he's in here listening to us, so he's probably already knows because he was recording this, as far as I remember.
I think one of them was. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to make some dinner and go to bed. So, thanks very much for the game. Appreciate it.
Likewise.
Good luck for the rest.
You too.
I'm going to flip the table.
Go right ahead.
No, I can't flip the table. It won't let me. That's all right.
Why is it doing that? Do you want me to do it for you then?
Actually, don't, because it'll slow down my computer if you do it. It's annoying.